I know you and David Bloom are like a bad episode of The Crown, so I don't want to get into the nitty-gritty here, but David has been resilient dollar. David has been incredibly correct about resilient dollar. Does it finally break? Does HSBC communally say, finally we get weak dollar, as everybody's almost hoping and praying for?
We've actually got a pretty stable dollar, which is still fairly strong.
Agreed,
We're certainly not in the camp that suggests that the dollar is in terminal decline. And I think, we've seen a lot of optimism regarding Europe, and that's important. You can only be negative on the dollar if you think that there's an alternative out there. And there was a lot of good news on Europe, particularly with the recovery fund and the immediate response to the crisis, the central bank working with governments to backstop them effectively. But now the realization that we still haven't got the recovery fund through and that Europe may be going back into basically recession in the final quarter of the year is starting to make people question actually on what kind of firm footing is Europe currently on at the moment. So no, broadly speaking, we're still more positive than most on the outlook for the US dollar.